At that time, they were closing the borders to anyone that was not born in the United States from Mexico. And so that was the reason that my mother had to go. When I arrived in Mexico and I was enrolled in school in September, as the director was writing down my name, she asked my name, and I said, my name is Margaret Sanchez. And she said, no, your name is Margarita Sanchez. And when she took me to this room, and at that time it was a brand new school, they only had 2 rooms, and it was like Little House on the Prairie. The kindergartners, in fact, they didn't mention kindergartners, but we sat in different rows according to what grade you were in, still in the same big room. And so then she started asking me questions, and I really didn't speak that much Spanish, but I answered her, and she said, you're as dark as the back of a frying pan, and you don't know your own language. Go stand in the corner. So I went to stand in the corner. And so when I told her what I was trying to tell her what grade I was in, and she says, no, we only have 2 rooms now. So everybody's going to sit here until they finish the school. And the school was for the president that was current. His name was Lázaro Cárdenas. And he had just almost finished his term. So that's how we stayed, and we watched them add rooms. And on the other side was a big wall, and that was a prison, because we used to see these soldiers with their rifles up on the top of the roof. The wall was wide. So that's where I stayed till 1944. It took that long for them to open the border, for my father to have the money ready to pay the bond. And then one day he came and everything was fixed, and we came back to the United States, back to West Los Angeles, and I went back to Brockton Avenue School. But in the meantime, I was older. And so what they did was, I was in the 4th grade, so they put me in the B5 and then the B6. And then I went to Emerson Junior High in Westwood. But it was difficult for me because I had forgotten English. So I told the teacher that, because I automatically would answer in Spanish. And she'd say, no, you need to do. So she said, go to the library and get a dictionary. And that way you will know what words to start using, and you'll become accustomed to speaking English again. So I went to the library at Emerson Junior High, and Miss Glassy was the librarian. And I told her that I needed a dictionary and why I needed a dictionary. So she said, if you come every day, if you give up your recess, I will tutor you. So I would go there, and she would give me a word every day, told me to look it up in the dictionary, find the meaning of the word, write a sentence with the word in it. And that's how it happened that I started learning English again.